Well, this is bedtime.
Really quick, do you want the windows open or no?
Probably. Get some fresh air. We are west of Bend. Not quite in Nevada yet, but on our way to Winnemucka. I think that's from a movie somewhere, but I can't remember which one. Anyways,
Winnemucka?
Yeah. But yeah, rest stop. There's really not much to see right now. It's pretty nighttime, but like you can see over there is some bathrooms. Someone in front of me looks like they have a converted utility trailer because I can see their Starlink up on the roof. There's another van behind us and then a bunch of trucks. But we're gonna settle in here and we'll show you what it looks like in the morning with the drone. Not sure.
9, I think. What's up?
Nothing.
You got that stupid camera in the face, don't you?
Nope. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, it was down to like almost freezing last night. But with the sun up now, it's like 25 degrees in here. We didn't put the blinders in these two side windows just because it's out into like, it looks like BLM land or something.
What?
Hmm?
What did you say? It looks like what?
Looks like BLM, Bureau of Land Management.
Oh, I thought you were saying Black Lives doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, no.
Also, it was like, dark over there. There was no streetlights.
Yeah. So we left those ones out, but
And open these.
it's definitely gotten warm. I'm gonna go pop the drone up and see what's around us. I know. Well,
Hey,
what?
remember not to start with, well?
So, we are now somewhere in between Bend and Las Vegas. I can't imagine in the olden days being out here in a rattle trap, big beast of a automobile and breaking down. It goes like this way in every direction. You can see mountains and desert. It is unbelievable how expansive this area is. I just look out behind here. You can just see there's actually like a few little farm settlements out there, which is absolutely crazy. But we're planning on heading to Vegas today. We want to get some of that oh so amazing gluten-free pizza at Evil Pie. It is unbelievable.
The best gluten-free pizza we have ever had.
Yeah. But on the way, we're going to stop at some of the weird things, because that's the thing that's cool about Nevada. Like, there's the car forest. There's a dry lake I want to stop at on too. And there's a few other things.
Like this?
No, it looks like this without anything else on it, and flat. Flatter than this.
Is that a vehicle? And another one's coming right away.
Yeah. Vehicles like crazy. Anyways. But yeah, we're going to get on our way. We just kind of stopped because we realized we haven't given you guys an update in a little while. But this is another whirlwind day, which we hopefully will end up in Yuma, possibly tonight.
Yeah.
We don't have to be there till tomorrow, but we might just kind of bomb through just to kind of get it over and done with, and might try to move our appointment up too. Anyways, see you on the other side. Please sign in. But I grabbed the Nevada official state map. I don't know, we'll see what's in there.
So we're just gonna drive up to like that.
It looks like it. They're quite spread out. I thought they would be closer together. Lots of tires. Respect the art, respect the artists.
You gotta wonder who decided to like just have bury vehicles.
Yeah, there's a lot of interesting people in the world. The joy of diversity.
And then to actually like make a park out of it. That's interesting. Pretty steep roads.
Not too steep for a lifted van.
They're not even buried that deep really.
No. But that one, like that bus, there's structure underneath that's buried. You can see the beams.
Are you gonna park here and we'll just walk around, or what are you thinking?
What I might do is drone from here.
Okay. I'll turn this off for now. Feels kind of like a graveyard.
Yeah. You know how we like the odd and curious things. We stopped at the town of Rhyolite, a ghost town, and it's kind of cool. Buildings standing, you get to contemplate history. Not that great of video content, but this place is called the Open Air Museum, and it's kind of right next to it. And it's really quite curious, and almost a little bit eerie. I don't know, is someone in there? Someone not in there? We're near Area 51, so anything is possible. One of the interesting things they did was essentially recreated the Last Supper. I'll turn the camera around. And so there is the Last Supper. I don't know what those were made out of, maybe like a cast material, but it's really kind of cool. Definitely different. And you know how I like different, by A. Slasky.
Says Kolaski. Zuglaski. I can't even say it now.
So a trip here would not be complete without trying one of these on. Just want to see how well it would fit. And actually, I'm gonna guess someone formed these. I don't know. Yeah. Actually put these over top of someone. They're kind of like a paper mache, only something a little more robust. So like canvas soaked in, I don't know, paint or something. I think somebody actually wore those to make them the shape they are. Fascinating, and of all places to put it, middle of the desert next to Area 51. They say you can sit gently on this, but it is like way too hot for my tender Canadian rear end. But it definitely is an interesting specimen. Mosaic, a lot of time would have went into that, because mosaics are a lot of work.
You got the prospector and his sidekick, the penguin.
Marilyn is being the tourist and reading the guide. Why would a prospector have a penguin?
I don't know.
Was there actually a penguin up here?
I don't know.
I wonder how a penguin would fare in the heat.
So it says here, tribute to Shorty Harris. I can't say his last name. Shorty Harris was a legendary prospector in Rhyolite. His hopeful companion, a penguin, represents the artist who always felt out of place in the desert. Also, no, not real, just representation.
Oh, I see.
But yeah, look at this here.
Yeah, that stack is pretty, looks like this is a little stacking playground. I don't dare try it.
It's done well.
But that guy, yeah, there's lots there. So what's her story again?
It's called Lady Venus, the Venus of the Nevada. Dr. Hugo Heyermann refers back to classical Greek sculpture while maintaining a pixelated presence in the high-tech world of the 21st century.
It's like Minecraft.
Yep.
Well, I'd say the Open Air Museum is a worthy stop along the way if you find yourself in the backwoods of Nevada. And then if you look way out to that direction, that's where we're going to be exiting the valley, just past that art barn. Just kind of curious, it's out in the middle of nowhere. So we just did the Anytime Fitness dance. We're parked out front, had a good workout and a good shower. That's kind of the biggest reason we stopped. We're in Vegas. Party on.
Very exciting. We're going to...
Oh yes, yeah. So Freemont Street, which is the old strip we're going to. We're not like partiers at all anymore. It's fun to go out to the clubs and stuff like that, to sit down and to have a conversation and that kind of thing, maybe some dancing. That's not why we come to Vegas. We come to Vegas for one thing, and that is Evil Pies. It's Evil Knievel's family's pizza restaurant, and they have gluten-free pizza that has a crust like an inch thick, bubbly, soda-y, doughy. It's so good. I don't know what they put in it.
It's like I haven't been to Pizza Hut in like forever, but I remember their dough being like almost identical to what this is.
Like the old school Pizza Hut. Yeah. And like they ferment it for 48 hours. It's like a 3-day process making this pizza dough. They came in second place in some international pizza competition. Yeah, we're headed there now. that was what the workout was for, to earn our pizza. And then not sure where we're gonna stay tonight. We thought about maybe doing a hotel just because it's Vegas, baby. But at the same time, we've got the van, so why bother? We might go up and stay around Mount Charleston because the altitude is really high and it'll be a lot cooler. But yeah, I don't know. The world's our oyster.
Down to tonight, do you know?
17.
Well, it's not too bad.
Yeah, but in here it'll be 20. It'll easily be a couple degrees warmer. But yeah, we'll figure that out. That's pretty insane. You can feel the heat like 20 meters away. A lot of BTU going off there. Well, it's a good morning to you. We found a place to kind of stealth camp, so we're going to be a little bit quiet. It was like way too hot down around Vegas, so he drove up towards Mount Charleston and got some altitude, and that totally helped. It was a really nice, reasonable temperature. That was a good spot. It has bathrooms. It's actually still quite cool, although it was getting warm in the van, so it was time to get up. But we didn't get to bed till I think it was midnight.
Something like that, yeah.
So now we are completing this leg. We're driving to Yuma. We're actually going to stay on the Mexico side. There seem to be some better deals on hotels. They seem to be a little nicer. They all had much better ratings.
And that way we also don't have to, because from that hotel in Los Algodones, we can just walk to our dentist.
Yeah.
Whereas if we park in that big parking spot, then we have to do that walk and
go through customs
and we still have to go through customs coming back, but it probably won't be as long as a lineup.
So we're going to hit the road, and we'll talk a lot more about our dentist in the next video, just because a lot of people have questions about that, how you know it's safe, all kinds of those things. And it's actually quite amazing how inexpensive it is and how much better of an experience it is than back at home, especially for what you pay. Anyways, we're going to wrap up because there's someone pulling up and we don't want to blow our cover. Talk to you soon.
My bra.